Here we are, higher shelf stones. We're going to leave higher shelf stones behind for now. I'm going to down to lower shelf stones. Find somewhere to camp on way down, I think. Right, we found us pitch for night. We're going to stop walking. Done about 6 mile. We're overlooking James's Thorn. We're at lower shelf stones. About 4 mile back to the car tomorrow morning, back into Old Glossop. And yeah, that's us done for today.
Does it matter which way?
Not really, no. And Oliver's just practicing setting Sigma up on his own because this is the tent he's probably going to be taking on Duke of Edinburgh. Just hang on, just a little. There we go. Steady now, steady now. Somewhat what looks like a tent. Not bad that. Last corner peg in now, mate.
Quite rocky this.
It should go. Nice and taut. There we go, that's nice, mate, that's good.
Not at best angle, though.
No, it's not a good angle.
It's not a good angle.
Bring it out and sort it. Nice, mate, not bad that. No, right, just peg these doors out and we've got something that looks like a finished tent.
What? Oh, sorry.
Well, you can make your pole longer. Sorry, you can make your thing longer. Yeah, hang on.
How do I do that?
This thing here, sure. Pull it tight. Right, now you see that?
Yep.
It's called a line lock. And if you pull it out of that little gully there, so you can make your line.
Like there?
Yeah, try that. And then you just to tighten it. That's not right tight, that.
Is it not?
No, take it out. Right, so we're in his tent. Curtis and Oliver, we've just chucked his sleeping bags down at the minute just to give us a little bit of warmth. Right view we've got. I'm going to get Transia straight on, then I'm going to get this door shut and try and stay warm because it's actually quite cold. So we're going to cook up first and then we'll sort everything else out afterwards, blow his air mats up and stuff after that. Get cooking done, then we can get door shut. So let's get Transia fired up. Right, and we're going to get as food on. We've got a curry tonight, chicken tikka masala, basmati rice, and hopefully we're going to get to be able to cook some naan breads. But I don't know if they're going to go particularly well. We're going to try though. Right, do I need one else out of it?
Could you have that sauce cold if you wanted?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
Might be alright to just have that on a bit of toast.
Cooking now. So we're cooking as rice now. It's a bit more like fried rice really, but we're doing what we can to get the heat through it. And then we'll put the curry back on and give that another bit. Obviously we've only got one burner, so we need to keep things. We alternate them to make sure both stay warm. It seems to be going all right. Not too bad at all. What do you reckon, mate?
Ah, nice one.
Not bad, is it?
That's alright.
Bit of a fail on naan breads, but...
Oh, we're just having cold. Yeah, nice.
Didn't take very long to cook at all.
No, it didn't. About 10 minutes.
Needed that first big drink since we got here. Wipe if you need, dude. It's alright, this. Nice steady camp. What did we do today? About 5 miles?
About 6.5.
6.5, decent.
Where's my drink, guys?
Should we have a Cokes a bit later, or do you want to know?
I'm ready to have them later. You know, in Taken?
Yeah, that film.
Yeah. When all of them are hired to protect that singer at a concert.
Yeah.
Is that
Taken 3?
Is it Taken 3?
I can't remember.
Whichever one it is, you know what I'm on about. Is that something that really happens?
Yeah, the liar like personal security.
Yeah. Do you want to pass a bit more than that?
Yeah.
Do you want it? A bit?
No. Yeah, but... No, you eat it all if you can, mate.
Cheers. How come you've still got fire on? Stand a chance to take it off.
Just why not let it burn? Like bringing a bit of heat in, combating the cold of the door. Why not just let it burn? What a lovely spot this is. We've got at lower shelf stones, just nestled behind these rocks, but it doesn't impede us view of us out of the right hand door over that lovely glowing city of Manchester. I can hear a couple of people just over this ridge. I can't see them. I don't know if they're camped or if they are just walking about. I'm not really sure. You can see a tower over at Black Hill, over Moss. Right, I'm going to get in my sleeping bags. It's starting to get a little cold, and I'm going to I don't want to lose too much heat. I want to stay warm, so we're going to get in, get sorted, and from there we can bust some more snacks up and maybe watch a bit of YouTube. Or there's a few bits of tissue and stuff around, which is a bit of a shame. I'll pick them up in the morning before we leave. But yeah, a bit of a shame that. But we're ready anyway. We're ready to get in and get warm. Rito, got a sleep set up. It's only about 7 o'clock, but I'm gonna have a AFL lie down, probably fall asleep. And Oliver's messing on his phone, but it's gone really cold, so we've got in as bags and whatnot. I'll just get a quick look around. Our Oliver's on Nemo Tenso regular, Alp Kit Drift, and then Alp Kit Pipe Dream like he normally has. I've got Nemo, sorry, my shadows blocking it, long wide, Sea to Summit Arios pillow, and the Lightwave sleeper large quilt. We've got hats and snoods and gloves and various other like bits to keep us warm, but I think we should be alright now. We're in his bag, shouldn't we, mate? Yeah. So we're going to get down and have half an hour just laying down and chilling out. Probably have his Snickers and his Coca-Cola that we brought and stuff soonish, but for now we're set up for a little half-hour warm-up. Morning then. We just woke up about 5:30. Just having a look at it. We've got a bit of freeze on the inside of the Sigma. Bit of crystallisation on the X-Tex fabric. I mean, I'll just say to our Oliver, literally worst conditions that you can put the Sigma into. No wind and cold weather. And it's still done quite royally, if I'm honest with you. It's been good. he mentioned he felt a drop of rain, a drop of water in night, and I says it's because sometimes when water beads on inside of X-Tex fabric, you can get a drop because if it don't breathe, if the temperatures are too cold, or if it's not windy enough to let some ventilation through. But then I noticed it had started to freeze, which was pretty wild, if I'm honest. I didn't think it was that cold, but I think we experienced some minus temperatures at night, though. I'm just going to get out of the tent, have a look around, and then we're going to start getting packed up. Good night, Oz.
Yeah.
Slept all right.
Yeah. No.
Bit disrupted though, weren't it? We were up a couple of times for a while between us, and then we thought we heard a rave. Like a in background. So I think there's been a rave somewhere. There must be more wilderness keeping in these bushes behind us than I've ever seen, because they were like all night, stuff shuffling about in ether and stuff. So, but it's been sound, it's been decent, but it's just a tad disrupted. Anyway, let's have a look outside. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of frosting on Sigma. It's starting to freeze up quite nicely. Not just that, frozen boats and all. They were poking out for under fly. I've disturbed a little bit there. Alright, it's been a cold one, but we've been sound. Just going to start getting packed up now, I reckon. Moon looks lovely. Nice view over Manchester. Be alright to walk down to this. Yeah, it'll be sound. Final bit of pack away now. Just got to get poles down Sigma. You've got to just unclip them from each side, and then it comes down real easy, this one. Oliver was just saying to me that in this weather it's impossible to leave no trace, because there's like a perfect ring of ice around where we've had footprint at tent. But obviously as day goes on, that frost will melt and everything the grass will perk up. We've had a good check round this campsite. We haven't left any pegs, any loose bits. There was a bit of trauma while we were packing up where we couldn't find tent bag. I thought it had blown away, but it turned out it was just in the bottom of one of the bags, weren't it? So, from me and Adventure King, Garrels, I've got a little snood on, by the way, now, I like that, innit? From Lower Shelf Stones, that's been as like quite surprisingly wintry wild camp. See you later, dudes. Bye bye.